Hey guys! So today we're going to be talking about what to do if you get cheated on. It sucks to get cheated on, so the first thing that you need to do when you find out that you have been cheated on is realize you are not the problem. The first typical reaction that someone can have when they get cheated on is, what is the matter with me? You think it's your problem when it's not. They're the ones who are messed up. When you make an agreement with someone to be faithful and you decide to break it, that is your character flaw, not the other person's. So don't think that you pushed your man or you pushed your woman to be unfaithful to you. And if that does happen to be the case, well, they should have grew some balls and just broke up with you rather than being dishonest and deceptive. So take the blame off of you. They're in their own world. Obviously it's messed up. That's why they were unfaithful to you. And, you know, regain your self-worth again. That's the most important thing that you need to do, is remove yourself from feeling like it's your fault. Another very typical thought process that I see from people who get cheated on, and including myself, this happened to me too, was thinking, how could that person do that to me? I was faithful. I was faithful to that person. You know, how could they not be the same way? Okay, so that is actually a pretty toxic thought, because what you're implying is, I didn't have to do the right thing, but I did, and I deserve something from it. And I don't think that's true. I think that in this situation, you should really ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be? I'm the type of person who, when I make a promise, I keep a promise, period. Regardless of what the other person does, if they break their promise. Just saying, oh, well, I was faithful, like, you're basically implying like, oh yeah, I could have cheated too, I could have been deceptive too, like, as if you wanted to be that way. Like, you know what I mean? So again, try to avoid that kind of thinking and just say, no, I hold myself at a certain standard no matter what anybody does to me. And again, that really reinforces the self-worth and the self-esteem. So obviously you have two choices when somebody cheats on you. You can forgive them and try to work things out and move on, or you could just break up with them. So I made a video way back called How to Tell If He Will Cheat on You. I'll link it in the description for you. Watch that video, because if your man or your woman has these characteristics that I list out, they probably will cheat on you again. It really has to do with what kind of morals and values and what kind of a person they are. That will basically determine whether or not they're gonna cheat again. And if you feel like, okay, this person doesn't match the characteristics that I talked about in that video, watch my video called How to Let Go of a Grudge. That will really help you to forgive someone and start the process of letting go of the feelings of resentment and anger and betrayal and all those negative feelings that you're going to obviously be experiencing. Because if you don't learn to resolve those problems and let them go, completely let them go, that energy is going to stay in that relationship and it is going to fester and it is going to cause more problems. So you need to learn to really just completely let it go. And if you decide to leave them, I have another video about how to deal with a broken heart, how to deal with getting over a breakup, about how you can really revamp your life, rebuild your self-esteem, and different frameworks that you can use and ideas that will probably help you in the process of breaking up with somebody. So I hope that this video helped, and just know that it will get better. I know how hard it is to be cheated on. It's probably one of the most painful things that you could experience. In fact, just talking about it almost makes me tear up again, because I understand. I really understand, and just know that it will get better. It will get better. And try to make the best choice for you. Love yourself. All right, guys, I hope that helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, Lara here. So today this video is going to be about the best way to study, how to remember everything that you learn. If you're in school, or even if you just read books, like nonfiction books that you want to remember all the information, remembering what you learn is really important, because what's the point of learning if you're not going to remember it, right? I'm getting these techniques